If I had to start a TikTok Shop affiliate from scratch in 2026 with 0 followers, no connections, and no experience, I'm confident I could still make over $100,000 in pure profit. And that's because I've already done multiple 6-figure profit months with TikTok Shop affiliate. And if I were to lose everything tomorrow, this is the exact blueprint that I would follow to build it all from nothing. So if you're stuck trying to figure out how to actually make money with TikTok Shop, this is the roadmap that I wish I had when I was 21, trying every single business model with just $6 to my name, delivering for Uber Eats, and only being able to buy groceries with my food stamps card. Now I get to live my dream life. I have the cool house in Calabasas with the pool in the background. I got to buy my dream car and I got to get my girl her dream car. But the most amazing thing that TikTok Shop has allowed me to do is retire my immigrant mom. Nothing feels better than that. So let's get right into it. Step 1, join the TikTok Shop program. Now, if you were to start any other business model like dropshipping or trading, you would need a full setup, a laptop, and often a decent upfront amount of capital to actually get started, whether it's to buy a domain or buy inventory or buy a prop firm account. But the beauty of TikTok Shop is all you really need is a phone and an internet connection, which if you're watching this, you already have. And now you just need access to the TikTok Shop affiliate program. The problem is this is where most affiliates get stuck, and you need 5,000 followers to join the full affiliate program. So most people never even get the chance to start earning. And if you try to grow your following yourself, you're probably gonna waste a lot of time posting random little videos that don't take you anywhere or get you any followers. And like 99% of people who never get into the program, you're probably gonna burn out and say, this isn't for me. Even though there's a simple strategy to completely navigate around this. You can either do it the slow way by growing your account organically yourself, or you could skip this entire part and get accepted into the program literally today if you wanted to. And that's by investing your money with a trusted supplier who already has TikTok Shop affiliate accounts that are ready to post on. This is what has worked for all of my students who joined 7-figure affiliate, and this is how they're able to start earning right away instead of having to wait an entire month to grow an account. Or again, you could grow a TikTok account to 5,000 followers organically, but that's going to take time, effort, energy, and we all know time is money, so I do think it is worth the upfront investment to just get an account that's ready to post on. If you did want to grow your account organically, some of the main methods that I see right now that still work is the teamwork method, where you're like, hey, moms follow moms or dads follow dads. You post about 10 times a day and you'll get followers that way. Or you could also use AI tools like Sora or Nano Banana and make crazy AI videos that get engagement and get you followers. You could also repost content that people are naturally interested in, like sports, entertainment, celebrities. You kind of get the gist. But it is very important that you get accepted into the affiliate program, because you can't move forward or post content if you don't have a TikTok Shop account. And honestly, it's probably the hardest part of the entire process, because once you're in, that's when the real opportunity starts. You can finally begin promoting products, but not just any viral product you see trending. Step 2, research and order the right products. The way that affiliates earn their first 10K isn't by copying what everyone else is doing. You need to actually put in a little research and find the right products that are actually worth promoting. This way you're not wasting time and energy for nothing. But whatever you do, do not fall into the trap of endlessly doom scrolling on TikTok, looking for winning products, and blindly ordering items that never bring a return because they're not backed by data. Because TikTok's algorithm is only going to show you what's trending, what's going viral, not what's actually making money. Sometimes you'll see a TikTok Shop video that's from 8 months ago, and sure, maybe that product was selling amazingly then, but now it's not making any sales. You're not able to see the real data and sales behind those videos, so you can't tell what's working. So this results in most affiliates wasting weeks promoting new products that don't get them any results, when instead you could just be using the right tools and know exactly what to look for, because TikTok's algorithm isn't what it used to be. So here's the exact product research strategy that I use and that all of our affiliates who are crushing 10K months use. You want to make sure that you're using a data-backed platform. The one we recommend is Callo Data. You want to look for products that are being specifically pushed out by GMV Max. This means the product and videos have ad spend behind them, and the way you can find that out on these research tools is simply by seeing if there's a blue or orange button that says ad on it. That means the video or product is being pushed out by ad spend. You also want to make sure that the products you're choosing have strong reviews. That way people don't return the product and you get refunds. Make sure that the product has solid commissions, because the more commission a product has, of course, the easier it is to scale. You also want the product to actually solve a pain in the customer's life, because it's very hard to sell something that feels like a want instead of selling something that feels like a true need. And once you start to use this criteria and you use data to back up your choices, I would recommend ordering these products through Amazon. Don't wait for your sample to be approved. That just wastes time, and TikTok Shop shipping is honestly really slow. Again, time is money. Just order them on Amazon, get them next day, and this way you can start filming your content as soon as possible. And this is the exact research method that I use to hit multiple six-figure profit months, and it's the same strategy that my students are using inside of seven-figure affiliate to hit record months, like Chris, who went from $1,000 to $2,000 months to hitting a $30,000 profit month, or Nico, who most recently hit an $18,000 profit month, or Alexander, our Spanish-speaking client, who hit a $15,000 profit month, or Brady, who just hit a record high of $9.6 thousand in profit. We can't forget about the ladies. Sierra, she hit a $7,000 profit month, or Diana, another Spanish-speaking client that hit $6,000 in commission for the month. They joined seven-figure affiliate. We built out their content strategy. We hand-selected their winning products, so there's no guesswork in wondering what to promote, and we wrote out their script, so all they have to worry about is recording their content and collecting commissions. So if you want to learn directly from someone who's scaled multiple products successfully, click the top link in the description and apply to join seven-figure affiliate. But let's get back into the blueprint, because next is where you finally start earning. Step 3, create high converting TikToks. Now you could have the perfect product, something that solves real problems and is exactly what your audience needs. But if you don't know how to communicate that effectively in your videos, they will never buy from you. And now more than ever, creating high converting TikToks is exactly what TikTok is looking for and what they're actively pushing out. Yet a lot of people think that just going viral and getting views is the most important thing. That couldn't be further from the truth. All TikTok cares about is, are your videos generating sales? That determines whether they're going to be pushed out or not. If you have a video that gets 1 million views, but it lacks a strong story that keeps people engaged, and there's no clear call to action, it will actually earn less than a video with 1,000 views, but with an amazing structure. I've actually had this happen to me. I've had a video blow up overnight to 1 million views and get me 0 sales. And then I have videos that get me 5 to 10 sales with less than 1,000 views. And it's crazy because putting together the right structure is actually really simple. And the best part is that it's also repeatable, which means that you can keep using it to create more videos at scale that actually convert. Pretty much like once you learn it, you're going to be able to replicate it time over time, because I promise the last thing that you want is for a video to go viral but not generate any sales. So when it comes to actually creating content that converts, I recommend getting right into showing off that product. You should be showing it within the first 3 seconds. You want to make sure that you're using an actual structure in your content. The one that we recommend is something I created called the conversion code. Hook, story, proof, CTA. Hook to capture their attention, the story to create the desire for the viewer to actually buy the product, proof, that way they know you're not full of crap, so including some sort of reviews, photos of other customers using the product, maybe some authority clips from celebrities or influencers, and then never forget the call to action, because even if they loved every second of the video, if you don't tell them exactly what to do, they're just gonna keep scrolling. Also make sure that there's cuts every 3 to 5 seconds in your videos. Keep it snappy. This makes your videos more engaged and increases your watch time, which can increase your views and eventually increase your sales. Always remember that emotion sells. Sell the dream in your content. People buy whitening strips not because of the hydroxyperoxide inside of them, but because they want to actually be able to smile in photos. They want to feel confident when they're laughing and not have to cover their mouth. They don't buy the ingredients that are in Accutane. They buy the feeling of having confidence in their skin, not having painful cystic acne, not being called pepperoni face. Emotion is what sells. I recommend filming at least 10 to 15 videos per product to test. Make sure that every video that you film is a different hook, a different angle, and give it about a week to marinate. Give it a week to get some sales. If it gets sales, amazing, keep promoting it. If it doesn't, just return the product and rinse and repeat with a new one. Eventually, you will find that product that is your winner, and you're gonna be able to scale that to the moon. When you hit upload, you are simply testing to see what is gonna stick. Once a few videos do start to gain some traction, it is crucial that you do not make this next mistake, or you're gonna end up missing out on thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. Step 4, scale what works. The #1 rule of scaling anything is to double down on what is working. Do not switch lanes, but instead double down. This is something I see time and time again with not even just TikTok Shop affiliate, but so many business owners that hop from business model to business model, when if you had just stuck with what was working for you, you would have 10x'd your income. So if you have a product and a video angle that is working for you, it's selling for you, don't get caught up with the lady in the red dress. Don't think that the grass is greener on the other side. Let's say you're crushing with a JBL speaker right now, which is the product that made me 1.7K in a day like a few days ago. It'd be very easy for me to be like, oh wait, I see this guy over here doing CarPlay products and he's crushing with it. And then I see this girl over here promoting a Shark vacuum, maybe I should try that. Do not get distracted. You clearly have a product and an angle that is working for you, so double down on what it is working for you. And you might go weeks without a hit video or a winning product, but it is crucial that you keep going and keep testing until one lands. Because once TikTok sees a video start to perform, it rewards momentum fast. I've literally seen people change their lives overnight with one single video. One video can make you over $100,000 in profit. If that isn't enough of a reason to keep going, I don't know what is. But if you switch to a new product too early, you can miss out on real life-changing money. Back when I was promoting my compression shirts that were my #1 product of all time, I was able to scale that product to multiple 6 figures in profit. But a lot of people would have said, I shouldn't keep promoting this. What if it dies down? I milked that shit so hard. You guys get what I'm trying to say. I made hundreds of videos with the same angle that was cooking. Eventually, when that angle died down, I tried out different video angles. And then when those video angles died down, I tried out different video styles. So I went from like putting my phone down and talking about the shirt to eventually doing skits. And like I said, I was able to take that product from making me a couple $1,000s to multi 6 figures in profit. The top % of affiliates are not settling for basic commissions and average earnings. They are doubling down every chance they get and repeat the living shit out of whatever it is that's working. You can literally see this by going on CaloData, going on the top affiliates page and seeing what are their top videos, what are their top products, and you see how many times they repeat the same product and how many times they're repeating the same video angles. For example, instead of continuing to test new products and new video angles, repurpose your top performing videos by using comment replies, and this way your video is going to be shown to people who are already interested in purchasing the product that you're promoting. Double down on those same video angles and hooks that have worked for you in the past. I also really implore you to build seller relationships. I've literally seen affiliates double their income overnight because they got an increased commission rate. Imagine you're making $5,000 in commissions every single month. You talk to the seller and you're like, hey, I would love to promote this product even more. Can you raise my commission? Let's say your commission goes from $2 to $4. You just doubled your commission and now you're going to start hitting 10K profit months. One thing that I always keep with me that my mom taught me is closed mouths do not get fed. Do not be afraid to ask. And if you're serious about making this work, you need to upload multiple times a day, as much as you can, because you need to actually be hungry with TikTok Shop. It's funny because when I first got onto the X space, I would say that my strategy is posting 10 times a day as an affiliate. This was like around 2 years ago, where that was basically unheard of. The only other affiliate that I remember doing that at the time was Emily May. And I had so many other big affiliates say, I'm crazy for that. You're spamming the platform. You should focus on quality, not quantity. And would you look at now, all of the top affiliates in the world are posting 10 to 30 times every single day. It's almost like quantity leads to quality, and more volume equals more data. So you know exactly what you should be doubling down on. And I just want to say that there are going to be so many affiliates who start this and they try, they post 1 or 2 times a day. They do it for a couple of weeks. And then they say that this is a scam. It's not worth it. Everyone who's making money with TikTok Shop is just favored by the algorithm. I want you to realize that that is 99% of your competition. If you are simply able to outlast them and aim to be 1% better than you were yesterday, you're going to crush with this business model. So lock in and keep uploading, because that's literally how every single one of my students has been able to crack 10K months and beyond. This is exactly how we helped Chris hit a $30,000 profit month. Nico hit an $18,000 profit month. Hugo hit an $11,000 profit month. Alberto hit an $11,000 profit month. Alexander hit a $15,000 profit month. We have so many other clients who are crushing inside of 7-figure affiliate. And if you actually want to see progress in 2026 and work alongside the top performing affiliates, even if you don't have much experience yet, click that top link inside of the description to apply to join 7-figure affiliate. You're going to be able to work directly with me one-on-one and learn everything that you need to start earning the right way. I just want to say, guys, that what we do inside of 7FA is not just another course. What we do is an actual mentorship. We build out your content strategy. We hand select your winning products, so there's no guesswork and wondering what you should be promoting. We script out your content, so all you have to worry about is hitting that record button and collecting commissions. And throughout the entire process, we hold your hand, we answer your questions, we give you feedback on your videos, we have bi-weekly calls. I'm so confident when I say that we are the fucking best at what we do. So if you want to work with the best, apply to join. We'll see if we're a good fit for each other, and we'll get you ripping with TikTok Shop affiliate. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day and go make some fucking money.